Welcome to Survivor.
Thank you literally for all playing over the last 10 years. This started back in 2012 with 6 people in my backyard. Now it's grown and I've had over 104 people play. We've done 18 seasons and now comes the 10th ultimate season. This has been a dream come true for me to have created this game and to have met all of you guys. You already know that this is Survivor All-Stars, but there is one more twist that I didn't tell you guys about. This is Survivor All-Stars, Heroes versus Villains.
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm sure y'all know me. I've played this for a very, very long time. It doesn't matter the people I've played with and the amount of people I've played with. I've played with fake people. Jimmy with a mustache, that was a real character. We ran out of people and we had to use character music with my mom. I've played with everyone under the sun here. I just feel like I deserve Soul Survivor based off the fact that I made it this far with that many names written down against me. And on top of that, every single vote that it was against me, it was almost a majority about to be me. If not, it was 1 or 2 votes out, not even. It was an incredible game that I played. I feel like I snaked a lot of people. I know that makes people not want to vote for me because I snaked them, but I feel like that just shows I outwitted, I outplayed, and I outlasted.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I don't really know a lot of you, but I've been playing this game since freshman year. That's literally how I met Danny and Ollie and everyone else. I remember when Jason was an actual child playing this game. I don't even recognize you now. You're a whole different person. But I mean, after all those years, I've never won once. I've made it, I think, to final 5. This is the farthest I've ever made it, so I'm at least proud of that. But I feel like I deserve to win every time I play. I mean, I feel like I try to be honest. I try not to lie to anyone, but at the same time, you're still trying to win. It's still a game. So, I don't know, I'm just happy to meet all of you people, so.
Okay. Hi. First off, I would like to apologize to Jason. What I told you was 100% truthful. I did not know that was happening, and I feel really bad about that. But back to the game. I came in here and knew that if I was ever going to win this game, I needed to play my ass off. I knew what was happening every single time. Ollie's votes, I gave him both of those idols. Those were my idols. Those were in my bag. I told him, I made sure the votes were on him so I could keep saving face with the people that were still in the game and made sure that Ollie had the votes. I told Ollie, you can decide who you want, and the people that he wanted were the people that I needed out of this game. And I knew every single vote that was happening except Jason. That is the only vote I did not know what was happening in the game, and Josh rocked out. But that doesn't count in my book. I made sure that I would have these 2 at the end because I know every move that Ollie made to the jury, those are my moves. I made them behind the scenes so nobody knew that I was the one pulling the strings. So that at the end of the day, I could be the final winner of Survivor All-Stars 10 years in the making after being the first person voted off of this game. Thank you so much.
Well, congrats, you villains. I really have one question, I guess, and that's for Danny. What was your specific reason for voting me out? Not keeping Ollie, but voting me out.
At the merge vote, everybody knows that my name comes up all the time. I have been the merge group 3 times before. When I got over there at that camp, I shut the fuck up. I didn't talk to anybody. I didn't throw out a single name. Ollie came up to me and goes, "We're doing Davey and Ariana." I go, "That's not my name." So I shut up, and that's why you went home. I wasn't gonna fight at that point, or else I would have gone home.
Wait, what? Oh, are you asking, wait, what?
No, I'm asking you. It's not true.
My idea for, who was getting eliminated it wasn't picked by me. I don't remember who, because honestly, everyone was talking about one, but I didn't make it up. I just heard it and then spread it. Because that's what mainly what I did this round that was different from my last time that I played like last season over the summer is I was actually like delegating last summer. I was going, we're voting this person, we're voting this person. This time I listened to whoever came up to me and went, oh, this person's gonna be this. And then if it was a double, then it was just the order that mattered, and then I would spread the order.
What the fuck happened to the Winners Alliance?
The Winners Alliance I wanted to stick with because I know I'm a big threat in this game. I needed other big threats to stay with me in this game. It just ended up where it was them or me, and I was like at a survival of the fittest era. But if it was up to me, I would have kept them longer.
I'm done.
I'm done.
I am not going to vote bitter either, but there were rumors that all three of you, among others, were, before Jason got out, kind of playing for him to win. So I'm wondering, is that true? Or were you playing for him?
Honestly, I had no idea that there was, because I figured, I don't know if that was part of like the Winners Alliance, but I didn't even know there was a plan for Jason to win.
Yeah.
I was playing for Jason to win. When I did that Exile Island and then I came back and they said vote Nick, I was like, all right, Nick's going home. I didn't think Jason was going to end up going home, but I was actually going to carry him all the end. I did not mean to end up here. It was pure like survival luck. That's
And
all.
I split my game focusing on myself and for Jason because I obviously would want somebody that hasn't won to like win again. And Jason's played every season except one. So I knew Jason's best bet to like still be in the game was having me in the game. I tried to be an informant for him, but it was like I was trying to play both of our games.
Okay. We have so many good memories back at the villain camp.
Oh my gosh, so many.
Such as. Anyways, so technically 6 villains and 7 heroes in the merge. There were 8 heroes and 5 villains because I did not want to work with most of you guys again.
Yeah, after that.
My first question is: we heard where your 2 idols came from. Where did you? We had 2 other idol plays or 1 other idol play? We had Danny play an idol that saved him. Where'd your idol?
From Maddie.
Maddie.
We had a
Okay.
villain's idol that we agreed to share amongst
Villain's
all of
idol,
us.
and you had 2 idols.
Yes.
Any other idols that I'm missing? Just
Besides,
Jason had an
played
idol.
on me when
Jason
Jason
played
got
one.
And that
eliminated.
was Jason.
And the turtle.
And the turtle.
And the turtle.
The fake turtle.
Which was very
Yeah.
cleverly pulled
We
out.
had, there was some interesting immunity.
Okay. I guess then, so we heard that Danny was kind of the guy who made the plans. He picked the people, we kind of made his hit list. Ollie was the enforcer, kind of walking around, make sure this plan got out. Maddie, what did you specialize in? What did you do that these other 2 didn't?
Honestly, I felt like this round, like I kind of, or like this season, I definitely just kept more to myself and instead of trying to make an alliance right away or like have specific people right away, I just kind of went with the flow, honestly.
Because
Especially this season, like I really just came to have fun, especially because like Danny's moving and everything. So I really wanted to just come and like make sure that I was with everyone and just like wanted to make all the right moves, and I ended up to be all the way here. So
Yeah, because it's interesting. You 2 were big targets the whole game, but you slipped under the radar.
Yeah, I really did. I really did.
Okay, so he already knows my disconcern with him. But my question is, how exactly did my name and that vote where it was the double, it was David first and then it was me, how did my name even get placed?
Ollie.
What?
That's what I thought.
No, I did not. No,
I'm gonna defend Ollie.
I actually
it was
did
not
not.
Ollie. It was Josh who was like, who was running the game, and we
Wow,
thought that
Josh
you were
isn't
running
even
the
here.
game.
I was
So
Josh
our
wasn't
alliance-
even here. I wasn't running shit. I was just like Ollie was. I was kind of just saying it out loud.
Well, that was because
That's
you
why
guys
we
were
thought
sitting
you
next to
were
each other,
close.
and I was on this bucket over here, and I saw.
Yeah, I thought it would be better to like take you out, and we agreed on it because I thought you guys had a closer bond, and I just didn't want you to do anything.
I
knew
just
about
felt
this.
I
I
felt
knew
betrayed. You are the people who were like on his team too. Why did he come? Like that's why I was like,
You
come on.
can't have us all there. It was getting to be too much. But I will agree, it may have been better to cut someone else. But it was very messy at that point.
You last year, you got out kind of first.
Did I got out really?
They were right. You're like you were a target the whole game, and I didn't get why at first because I was not on your team. But you were sneaky. You did good, and I think it was just like your energy is like a strong person, you know. And it's not a question. It's just I admire where you came.
Thank you. That was so nice.
So first, I want to start off by saying I'm so proud of you guys all for doing this far. From the beginning, I kind of knew that you were just like, you were destined to make. My question is kind of like a three-parter. Of all the games and challenges you played today, which one was your favorite? Which one did you think you did the best in, and which do you think you could have done better?
The one that I think I could have done better in was the All-Star Superlatives. For me, I was playing an extremely social game where I needed to balance the alliances that I had with Nick, Rosa, and Ella, while also balancing those, and I voted to take out Rosa, and I probably should have just played it a little more evenly, so I think that was maybe a flaw, because then I think they did not trust me. And the one that I did the best in was probably the last one. I knew I needed to win because I knew if Nick was at the end, he's winning this game. So I was very stressful at the end.
Nick was up there for sure. I was scared. The game where I think I played my best definitely today, because I switched up my whole strategy, and instead of trying to make specific and set moves, I more so just kind of tried to wiggle through everyone, or just kind of see what the vibe was, obviously go with the majority vote, and I managed to slip the majority. And then the game I think I could have played better in was definitely last season when I got voted out really early. I just felt like I didn't get the chance.
Season-wise, my worst season, probably the one where I brought my friends to it because I got eliminated so quick. I don't even remember how quickly I got eliminated, but I was just I want to go hang out with my friends, so I didn't put any kind of effort into it. But I've noticed that every time I play this and I play it like I'm going to win regardless, I end up winning. I create loyal groups of people that I know that I'm gonna take close to the end. And by loyal, I mean the people that I end up sitting next to, not the ones sitting there.
Oh, I know. I understand that.
Well, first I just want to say mostly to Danny and Ali, and also Ariana and other people that were just mostly here to help me try and win, because I never wanted to see this work. Obviously it didn't work out, but Danny, I'm not mad at you. You didn't know, and it was just it was a mess, but that doesn't matter. So in my opinion, out of these two people, it's I'm voting for Danny, and even though Danny's 1-2, and most of the time people are oh, let's vote him off early, he had done this super unfair, and he's overly obsessed with this show that hasn't been popular in these past 15 years. He's he's poured his heart and soul into this. Every summer he comes out here, makes all these amazing challenges, and then even has a money prize, which this one apparently is big. So he gets to keep it if he wins, and I think he's just really put a lot of effort into this over the past decade, and I think he just deserves it.
Good job. I feel like you guys all did a really good job. And in the past, obviously. But
OG.
yeah, I don't really think I have any questions. I'm tired.
Yeah.
To the after party!
Yes.
So true.
That's all.
Thank you.
Okay, congratulations everybody. I have a question for each of you. Ollie, how can you convince me that the idol you can save part of
It was part of my game? That wasn't part of my game, that was part of Danny's game, if I'm being honest. I was told that the idols were next to me and I played them, and they saved me. So honestly, I take it as a thank you that Danny saved me and brought me in. So it was not part of my game, it was part of his.
Maddie, what made you strategically decide to bring the siblings for their own?
Bring the siblings out throughout the game. Because honestly, I feel like at the end of the day, I've played with them before, and I also know how they play. So I had a better chance against playing some people that I've seen play before rather than someone that I've just known.
There's live.
Yeah. And then Danny. Okay, in your speech you said you knew what was happening. Is that true?
Yes. I knew that everybody was going home except Jason and Josh.
And whose move was that?
That was your move.
Okay, good. And then last question.
That is your move! I did not claim
the
that!
final question. Who wrote Gay Villain?
I didn't. I actually did not cross my heart.
Either.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay.
I was going to rocks at that vote. I was not going to not go to rocks. I knew that if I didn't do that right then and there, that there was a good chance that this wouldn't have happened. Even with my 2 idols, I was way too concerned, and I honestly purposely wanted the rock drop. That was pretty epic. I put my game on the fucking line and had a 25% chance of going home, and I go, it'll be better TV. Let's do it.
Alright, are we ready to vote?
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Do y'all have predictions?
Oh my god.
I feel like it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm not winning.
I don't know.
I won last week.
I feel like it's gonna be.
If people are voting bitter, Maddie. If people are voting like logically, me. If people are crazy,
I love that. Crazy, bitter, logic.
In good conscience, I can't let you get no votes. You didn't play the best game. But also, this is just me sending a message to Danny. Fuck you for turning on me. On top of that, I vote people who play loyal games. I can't help it.
Pisses me off that the villains outplayed me and the rest of the heroes, but they did. And Danny was at the head of that, and he played a very dominant game, so I have to respect it. So that is why Danny will be winning that.
Hey guys. Yeah, you know, like I said, I wasn't happy that I was on the villain tribe when I started. I knew I was in trouble. But that being said, I'm really happy that the villains made it as far as you did. You guys were the underdogs, came in, down votes, turned the heroes against each other. It was brilliant. It was awesome to see. I'm doing this one because all 3 played an amazing game.
Voting on behalf of Rosa. She texted her vote in.
As much as he doesn't deserve it, I'm voting for Oliver because he got voted a lot and he like skirted around it. Even though Danny helped him, like obviously the alliance that they made helped. And the reasoning for voting me out, I guess, is justified. I'm still mad at him, but not genuinely, but he deserves another win.
I'm voting for Ollie. I felt like he brought his A game. He played so well the entire time. He helped me out a few times, and I just feel like he deserves this. He did so well.
A little speechy speech.
alright, well, I'm voting for Danny, and most people think he shouldn't maybe win this. I mean, who knows, maybe he will, but the reason, most people think because he made these games, it's unfair, and he's obsessed with a show that has not been popular in like forever, and all that. But like, it's there, it's on the surface, and it's what you get, and that's why I think he deserves it, because it's there, and you know what to expect with him. Those other 2, you don't know. So.
All right, well, I'm voting for this person because this wouldn't happen without all of them. So, there we go.
I think someone played a really good game. I'll try to read this one.
But so, like saying who gets what.
Yeah.
So it's been a very long day. But you know, I gotta stick it out with my girl Maddie. Just because me and her have been through the game all day together. So gotta let her win. But I didn't. She did. Good job.
All right. So I'm gonna read the votes. You want to see your name? You need 6 to win. Dan. Ollie. 1 vote Dan, 1 vote Ollie. Danny. 2 votes Danny, 1 vote Ollie. Maddie.
1 vote Maddie, 1 vote Ollie, 2 votes Danny.
No 0 vote finally. Now it takes 5 to win.
Danny, that's 3 Danny, 1 Ollie, 1 Maddie. Ollie, 2 votes Ollie, 1 vote Maddie, 3 Danny, right? Danny. Ollie. Two votes left. Danny is the winner of Survivor. And the last one is Danny.
My name is already on this, but thank you everybody for playing the game. It's meant so much for me.
Let's go get fucked up at the after party.
Yay! Oh, thank God somebody remembered. I have had those for multiple seasons and never popped them.
Before you start, because I don't know who I'm.
I felt betrayed. I was like you are the bitches who. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have swear.
Be like, Ariana's the biggest target. We need to get you out next.
Season I won was the only one I actually
that's the
tried.
only one you tried on.
Guys, I swear. No,
I can't really think of any questions.
because Corey and Corey Whalen ditched on me, and that made me cry.
And that
in my
was Jimmy
room.
with the mustache.
I said it.
Danny, you didn't know the exact vote
I
count
did not
of every
know
vote that
all
was
of the
happening.
votes.
Played a good game or was a nice person? That's what
Okay, maybe not that neat. Oh!
But Danny, if you made it this far, you deserve it. I'm so happy that you've been hosting these games for as long as you did. I'm so proud that I got brought into it. I made the mistake of not voting for you last time when you could have won All Stars for Big Brother. I'm not making that mistake again. Congratulations, you're in color New York.
Thank you to all of the viewers, everybody on production, and all of the cast members for Survivor All-Stars. You made 12-year-old me's dream come true, and it is now time to crown our fan favorite winner. You've been voting all season long, and we've decided to crown a fan favorite hero and a fan favorite villain. So without further ado, our fan favorite hero is Rosa. And our fan favorite villain is Josh. Congratulations, you two, on being crowned this season's fan favorites. And I'll see all of you next summer for Survivor Greece Unfinished Business.